Hello everyone and welcome back to another prompt video with my character, place and situation cards made lovingly for me by my children. This was my stupidest idea yet. If you saw the last video, you will see a delight of a picture. It was perfection, I believe. Anyway, I'm scared. I'm scared. I have been told to shuffle them. I've shuffled them, so I'm going to take like one from each. Okay, we're just going for it. So the idea is we have a character, we have a place that character is in, and then we have a situation that is going on for that character. Okay, there's my character card. Oh, I will have to blur that out. I didn't see it. Next we have the place card. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Oh, I'm so not feeling this. A situation card. They're very distinct with what they want. And I think it's pretty much the character is all people. And I can't... Why did I do it? I don't know. But, well, I'm going to practice my faces. So we got a character, a place, and a situation. Are you ready for this, people? I'm not. Our character... The Creme Brûlée guy from High School Musical. Okay. Lovely looking young man. Lovely looking young man. I'm not sure if we like High School Musical really, or ironically, or if it's a weird twist of the two, but High School Musical is part of our existence. He is one of the football players. I don't even know his name. He's just Creme Brûlée guy who secretly wants to cook and does a mean creme brulee. So thank you for that. So we've got the Creme Brûlée guy from High School Musical. Where is he going to be? Oh, it can't be worse than the Hoff's pecs, can it? Place. Althorpe Road. Just off the B229. Oh, children. Why do you test me so? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank you. So what is the Creme Brûlée guy doing at Althorpe Road? Oh my, okay. Oh, you little... Attempting to de-escalate rising tensions between the nations of El Salvador and the Honduras weeks before the outbreak of the football war of 1969. Okay. Thanks, kids. Just thanks. All right, so there are our prompts, and once again, I'm wondering if this was a good idea of mine. I don't think so. No. Oh, we'll have a go. We will have a go. Okay, this is a weird one. I will explain as I go what on earth is going on. Yeah, thanks, kids. Anyway, I've decided this is quite a serious... It's about a war, a very short war, but it's serious. So I thought I'd do kind of... Well, I'm not very serious and I'm not very good. Just to warn you, but I'm going to give it a good whack. I've decided to go a bit darker for this. I can't do people. Let's just try. But I've decided to use... a few different things, mainly sort of watercolours. These are actually inks, or they're ink in there, but they work kind of like watercolours. They don't mix as well, but yeah, and they are shades of black. We got reddish black, yellowish black, greenish black, bluish black, purplish black, and brownish black. So we've got that for sort of the background. I've got my complexion thing here. This is a little dinky one, which they do so many of these, and they're so pretty, and they're difficult to get hold of for some reason, and can get quite expensive, so be careful where you buy them. But they're quite nice, this complexion primer set. And then I've got, I don't know if I will use this, I don't know if I can open this. Oh, but I got this pastel shade. I'm going to be using this for something else in another video. I'm doing Animal Crossing. But I've got it here just in case. But I'm also going to be using these. I've got my Posca in white because these are for acrylic pens from Scribble and Dot. There are 2 white ones in the set. I literally just opened them and they're all wrapped up individually to do this, to practice with them. And I cannot get the 2 white ones to work. I have pumped and pumped and pumped. Nothing will come out. So I've got my Posca until I figure out what I'm doing wrong. But these ones, there's a reason I need these 3 colours. So that's what I am going to attempt to use. Yeah, wish me luck. And boy, did I need luck. Yeah, this didn't turn out the way I had it in my head. I'm not good with people. I need more patience. That's what I need. I need to stop and not rush and let things dry and everything else. But I'm okay with how the sky turns out. The problem with these things are they really mould together. So if this was like watercolours, you'd be able to get you can see the difference there, but as it dries, it just becomes more of the same colour. So I really have to labour it and really go with it. And the colours sort of mix up. I use about 3 different versions of this black in the sky. And I keep making it darker and darker. I certainly try to, but I'm okay with the sky. That was a mistake. That shouldn't have happened. The acrylic's water-based and it kind of went in there. Anyway, I had a go with washi tape there you go, with washi tape to mask areas off. I've got some of that liquid mask somewhere, but I don't trust it because every time I've used it, it's ripped my paper off. So I've used this very nice washi tape with bits of food on it. And it actually worked really well. I tried to go around corners with it, and you can kind of get a corner by creasing it, but for detail it wouldn't work so well. But this was fine because I couldn't get a straight line. I admit it. But what's going on? Okay, so the war. Shall we discuss that first? So the Football War of 1969, also known as the 100-Hour War, was a brief war fought between El Salvador and Honduras in 1969. Existing tensions between the 2 countries coincide with rioting during a 1970 FIFA World Cup qualifier. The war began on the 14th of July 1969 when the Salvadorian from Salvadoria. I can't say it. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Military launched an attack against Honduras. The Organization of American States, OAS, negotiated a ceasefire on the night of the 18th of July, hence the 100-Hour War, which took full effect on the 20th. There we go. If you look this up, there's photos of planes. So there's planes in here. I actually looked up a 1960s football and I attempt to draw that. So, and behind that black mass is supposed to be like hordes of people either at a football match or gathering for various reasons with a hand in the air. So it's like lots of hands in the air. Yeah, I tried. You got to give me that. But anyway, that is the Football War of 1969. What I'm doing right now, Althorpe Road is literally, it's a road. I asked for a place, they gave me a place. So I went on Google Maps and I had a look up and down the road. It's a very lovely road. There's some nice looking restaurants there and some nice looking houses. And I hope this isn't an actual house. It looks more like it's a building for something. I'm not sure, but there's a white house with these windows either side. I don't think I'll put a picture up because I don't want to put a picture up of somebody's possible house. With these windows either side, like bay windows, with this blue and little bits of red stained glass. So I'm using that to represent Althorpe Road by just doing the stained glass. It's a representation. When I showed my kids, they were really confused. Like, what have you done? What is this? What are those blue bits? And like, it's a representation, because it's difficult to do a war in another country in Althorpe Road. It's just a concern. So I used that to represent Althorpe Road, and I don't think I managed to tape it, but I did use the pastels to attempt to do the window panes. I used a bit of the blue black to give it a bit more, I guess, reflection in it. I don't know, it's a representation, okay? It's art. I know what it means. Anyway, moving on, this is Creme Brûlée guy. He is presenting creme brulee. I don't know, he was holding a bowl and it had like this yellowy stuff in it, so I drew that. And yeah, once again, my attempt at faces may not be the best. I do really like how I do his sleeves. I feel his sleeves save me a little bit. But anyway, I found a photo from the film where he was presenting, I think it was presenting Sharpay with creme brulee. So that's what this is. So there's his sleeves. I'm happy with his sleeves at least. Oh, these scribble and dot paint markers. I really wanted to like them because they're really cute and they're in this cute package, and but they kind of exploded on me, and then one of them, the dark blue one, seemed to be running out. And look, literally, this is what I've done other than testing them. So that was a bit upsetting. My Posca explodes on me at some stage. But other than that, I think I went over some of it with Posca anyway, some of the blue. But I think I got the shape of the window. You can't tell it's supposed to be a stained glass window. There it goes. But look, I fix it. It's fine. It ends up fine. Anyway, but I think, yeah, they're stained glass windows. It's art. It's representation. It's art. Anyway, I got my polychromos out to try and salvage this nice man's face. The picture's really good. It is all, you can see all his angles, and it's well lit, and I really tried. Oh, it looks terrifying, doesn't it? That's terrifying. I use a few different colours actually, trying to get a bit of shading in and a bit of difference. I still struggle with shading faces. I think I overdo it, if anything else. And I don't know, I think by this stage I was rushing, and I had to do it throughout the day, or a couple of days actually, in between work, and I wasn't enjoying it by this stage. I like the concept, I liked what I tried to do. I completely mess up his poor fit. That there on the left is supposed to be his thumb. If you see the picture, it's, just Google Creme Brûlée guy in High School Musical. He comes up. He's holding it with all, you can see all his fingers and his thumb, but it just didn't work, and it doesn't look like a thumb. And then I think, shall I pretend it's part of his wrist? And that didn't work either. So yeah, I gave up in the end. I did. I admit defeat on this one. That there is supposed to be creme brulee. No idea what creme brulee looks like. I guess it's like a sugar top that you've blasted with one of those little tiny heat things, don't you? I think, where you burn the sugar on top to make it go crackly. I think. Have I ever had creme brulee? Do you know what? I think I have. But I honestly can't remember. Anyway, back to stop stalling. You're going to have to go back to this. I use that black again, the brown black for his hair. I keep trying. I get to the stage where nothing else is working. Try and give his eyes just a little light in there, because in the picture he looks really like, pow, here's my creme brulee. It's awesome. He doesn't really look like that in this, but it's fine. Anyway, getting on with this. I must stop beating myself up. I must. Anyway, in one of the photos I found, there was an airstrike. So, I hope this is okay to do. But I thought, represent that with some airplanes up there. And these are the footballs. They're kind of, I suppose they're supposed to be white, but they're more sort of a creamy colour with a dark brown, a certain shape to it where the pieces of leather have been fixed together. It's not like the hexagon shape you get in modern footballs. It's more like these long strips that they've put together. So that's what I'm doing now. And my Posca pen exploded again. So I'm doing well. These two are banners. And I was going to put the names of the country in, but instead I've done a representation of their flags. So this is El Salvador, which is, they're very similar, both blue stripes. This one's got sort of green in the middle with a white, yellow triangle. And the other one's the blue stripes with stars. So that's to represent their flags in a respectful way. And here's the football shape. I don't think I do it quite right, but I know what I meant. Sometimes you just go with that. But anyway, the best part of this, I think, is me peeling off the washi tape. I think I can safely say that. There we go. I had to stick it down so much. It warped like anything, but it still worked. It still worked. But there you go. This is what I have done with the Creme Brûlée guy in Althorpe Road, trying to do what was said on that card in a really long way, and I can't exactly remember. He's offering his Creme Brûlée to stop the conflict. You know, like his Creme Brûlée is so good, and his just his smile and everything else. He's gonna, you know, step in and stop the conflict from ever happening. That's what's going on here. But anyway, that's what I came up with. Please forgive me, everyone, but please like and subscribe. Oh, go on. You can't say I didn't try. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for whatever it is they make me get up to. Bye.